guys, Charmedwench here, and I'm back again for another week. And this week, as I said, as you can see by the look on my face, I got a Makeup Revolution Redemption Acid Brights palette from the lovely Snipets of Me, and I said I was going to create a look based on this and possibly I may do a separate video just swatching how really freaking good these colours are. Obviously, as you can see, there is a look on my face, but if you would like to see how I created this look using this palette, then carry on watching. Right guys, so I am taking the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and I am applying this completely over my entire eyelid from my lash line to my brow line. I just wanted it to be a super white plain base for the colours that I'm going to apply to stick to and be really vivid. And because it's like a sort of quite a tacky creamy sort of pencil, it sticks and holds colour really nicely, so that's why I went with this. And now I'm going into the Makeup Revolution Sophx palette, and I'm taking the colour Penguin because I thought, because it's creamy and I'm not going to apply really bright all the way up to my brows, I thought I'd better set that top part with the Penguin colour, and that's what I did. And now I'm taking the colour Iced Coffee and I'm just applying that as like a transition shade, but as you'll see further on in the look, I don't bring the colours right up onto my brow, you know, above my crease too much, because I just sort of, as I was applying them, decided that I didn't want it to go all the way up because I thought it would be too crazy. And obviously this is the Makeup Revolution Acid Bright palette, and it doesn't have shades for the colours. So first I'm going in with this really fluorescent yellowy type colour, and I'm applying that on the inner corner. You can see my face, I'm like, wow, these are bright. And the next shade in the Acid Bright palette is this orange shade, and then obviously I'm moving along slightly away from that yellow colour and applying that. I'm using a nice packing brush here just to apply the colours, but they are applying really nicely, so I can't really complain at all about the consistency of these palettes. And the next colour I go in with, this is really nice bright pink colour, and you apply that next to the orange. And then from the orange we move into the purple colour and we apply that on the outer corner. I was just going to sort of leave the purple there and apply another colour maybe in the crease, but I just really like the way the purple sat, so I brought that, as you will see in a minute, I brought that up into the crease area just a little bit, not too much, because like I said, I didn't want it to be super, obviously they're really bright colours, so I didn't want it to be super crazy, so I just brought it slightly up into that crease area very slightly and just sort of blended that out. The brush that I'm using is like a really small fluffy brush. I've had it for a while, I don't know what brand it is, but it's just perfect for like being a bit more precise in that crease area to apply that purple and bring it sort of over a bit. So now I'm using that same sort of fluffy brush, and what I keep doing is I clean my brush off with my brush cleaner and then I blend it into the colour that's next to it, just so they don't look so harsh and they just blend together nicely to give a more transitioned look, especially because they're such bright colours. So you can see me stop and I rub it onto something. That's me just rubbing it onto a brush cleaner, just so that the colours don't mix with the wrong colours basically. And obviously you repeat that to both eyes so that both colours are all transitioned nicely and there's no harsh lines, or as best as you can do, because these are really bright colours. Now I'm taking the Soap & Glory Super Cat liner and applying some wings, and then I am just going to take my Anastasia Dip Brow and apply some brows. As you can see guys, I don't have a lot of brow, so I have to sort of fill them in quite a bit. I do usually have a makeup video that I just apply my base on, and I usually link that in the cards at the top. If you'd like to see that, it is quite a way back. I probably should do a more updated version because I have changed it slightly now, but yeah, I do not show you guys how I've applied my base makeup because I've done a video just purely for that. So that's me after I've applied all my base makeup, and then I am going in with the MARC eyeliner from Avon. I really love this eyeliner for the waterline, it's so good. And we're going back into the Acid Brights palette again now, and we're taking that purple colour and we're just going to put that in the lower lash line underneath the waterline where you've applied the black. Just wanted to bring a few more of the colours from this palette in. I wanted to use every colour in it if I could, but I tried to incorporate as many as I could in the look. So I applied the purple to the outer corner. And then I went into this blue colour and I applied that next to the purple and just blended that out. It's not like there's not loads of it, but it's enough to look like a little bit like a rainbow linery type effect on the underneath of the lash line. And then I went into this green colour and I applied that to the next to the blue, sorry. And I brought that right in onto the inner corner because it's not the same as the yellow, it's like a really nice green. It didn't really show up when I showed you guys. So if you do want to see like proper swatches of these colours, let me know. And then I wanted a more subtle lip colour, so I took this sleek lipstick and just applied that. If you're wondering the shade, it is Shabby Chic. And now we're going into the sleek Solstice palette to add a bit of highlight, and we're going into that pinky sort of shade highlighter, and we're just going to highlight our face. Because I didn't do too much above the brow, I put some of the highlighter just below my brow line as well, just to give it a little bit of shimmer. Then we do the bridge of the nose and the chin. I just sort of use my fluffy brush to blend it all out. And that Cupid's bow, can't miss the Cupid's bow. Now we're going to the Smashbox X-Rated mascara and just applying that onto the lashes.
I could have used false lashes in this look, but because it was so pretty and bright and vibrant, I didn't want to like sort of cover it up using some quite big false lashes, so I just left it with my natural lashes. And there you have it.
Have it, guys. That is the look. How crazy are these colours? These are insane. The pigment is insane. You could see exactly how I applied it, just a normal white base, and this is what I came up with, and I have to say I really love it. I love how it turned out. I may just keep this on all day. I really like it. It looks really good. What do you guys think? But yeah, I am loving this palette. I know I said I was going to use it and that it would come in handy for other looks, but I really like how it turned out, so I'd probably reach for this a few times, maybe on a day out somewhere. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you have enjoyed watching this video, then give me a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel because I'd really appreciate that, and then you will see what else there is to come on this channel. And if you have any suggestions or anything like that, let me know in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. It's awesome. But for now, Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys later. Bye.